continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the visiting team match up against the home team. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. William is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Kicking off to start the game. Kraus back to return.
This one is fielded by Kraus. Kraus is able to get it to the 21. First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Over to the right. Stay both now. Hold the look.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Receives the handoff. Wheeler is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. I can do it, man.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Rolling. Fumble. The visiting team pick it up. The defense came up with that one.
By the defense.
It's first and goal at the 7.
Yard line.
Check it out, ladies.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection, and he's in for the score.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Williams will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Kraus.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's run, man. Be careful. Keep it up.
Number 1, using split backs.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Looking to run it here. Mullen is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Second and 10.
Here we go. We got to have it, D. Keep moving.
Number 1 with split backs. Taylor in motion. Fullback handoff. Play action with the throw. Hand comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. He didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Fresh ball.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Jackson with the tackle.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. Don't stop that motor.
Burns comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
2nd and 9.
36-yard line.
Watch the play.
Number 1 with a man in motion.
Watch screen. Rush in.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Hand is there on the stop at the 49. Number 20 fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's on. Let's turn it up, D.
Number 1 sends a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Tosses it out to the right. Ellis comes up to make the play at midfield.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Everything you got.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Jackson hauls him down behind the line.
You're going to see a good play by the corner right here. He reads it, and right there he makes a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Turn over. Keep it underneath. Turn it out now. We're coming around.
They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Good pressure up front, forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Number 32 will come in now to punt it away. Ellis into return. And he signals for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. All on us, y'all. Keep it up. Hey, let's go.
Receives the handoff. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 13. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Here we go. We turning it up.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, incomplete pass. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now.
On the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Come on. Keep moving. Yes.
The home team come out in a dime package. Number 10 sends a man in motion. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throwing, broken up. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
87, the intended receiver on the play.
Three plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. They'll down this one at the 43-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Go. Oh, go, D. Yeah, you see me. Keep the throttle down. You like the practice.
Going to the right. Dillon is there for the tackle at the 47. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. Hey, let's go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
The blitz is on. Steps up. Throws on the move. And it's caught. Burns comes up to make the play. At the 42, he recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. On the ground. Setting up play action. Pumps with the pass. And he makes the grab.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Number 1 using split backs. Blitz is coming. Under pressure. Hit and set.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Burns brings him down before he can reach the marker. Number 20 couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up fourth down. After one quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams. Score, the visiting team ahead of the home team. 7.